fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's...
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your girl T Michelle back here with another video. Hi, how y'all doing? Did y'all miss me? I missed y'all too. But listen, I'm pissed off at y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm pissed off with y'all. Listen, my views ain't matching my subscribers. My views ain't matching my subscribers, which means that people is watching my videos, but they not subscribing to the channel. I already told y'all. Now to my loyal supporters, I ain't talking to y'all. I ain't talking to y'all. You know I love y'all. You know how your girl do. But for the rest of y'all motherfuckers, listen, it's only beneficial to you if you hit that subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button. That's it. It ain't costing you no money. You get to watch me in full effect. You get to watch me change my hair every other video, change my shirt every other video, be stupid every other video. Like, it's only beneficial to y'all. Please, y'all, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that you know when I post. All right, now on to business. I have to say that these types of videos get the most views. I don't know why. I guess y'all just like hearing me talk shit, but you know, I love doing it. So today is another episode of What's Really Good. Episode 15 or whatever the fuck episode it is, because y'all know I don't be remembering. We gonna talk about the fuck shit that has been going on. As always, y'all know I am the queen of shit talking. Like, this is what I do. And honestly, y'all, I feel like I be saying a lot of the stuff that half of y'all be feeling. Like, half of the stuff that I be saying, y'all be like, y'all be shaking y'all head like, because y'all be thinking the same thing. So because you can't say, and not that you can't, but because you can't tell everybody, I'm going to do it for y'all. So let's get into it right now. I hate to do this story because I always like this is dead ass. This is dead ass how I feel. I feel like when it comes to females in general, when it comes to female rap, it's always some fuck shit. But not only that, it's usually my peoples that be bugging. And when I say my peoples, I'm talking about females from Queens. It's usually females from Queens that be bugging out in front of everybody and making people shake their heads. Salt and Pepper. Yes, I'm talking to y'all. Salt and Pepper. How they shitting on Spinderella. Now, let me put y'all on to some hip-hop history, okay? In the beginning, right? Did y'all see that fuck movie? I'm going to tell y'all, I ain't even watched that movie. You want to know why I ain't watched that movie? A, because Spin wasn't involved in it. 2, Herbie wasn't involved in it. And 3, I felt like it was just going to be a whole bunch of lies between them two. Because it's clear and it's been proven over the years that them two like to lie. Like, they like to make up their own story of how they got started and how they hit superstardom. They got their own fuck shit. That's why I was like, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. If Herbie and especially Herbie, if Herbie ain't involved in it, I'm not watching it. All right, y'all. So let me put y'all on to a little history lesson, a little hip hop history lesson, right? In the beginning, it was Salt, it was Pepper, and they had another DJ up in there, and her name was LaToya. I don't know her DJ name. I think she used to go by Spinderella too. I think so. But her name was LaToya. Now, LaToya, I don't think she was on the DJ shit like that. Like, I don't think that was like her thing. I think it's something that she did on the side or whatever like that. But Herbie, who was Salt's boyfriend at the time, and he also managed them, and he also managed Kid and Play, because they all came up together, they all grew up together or whatever like that. I believe that Herbie was on some shit like, oh, I'm about to make y'all the female Run DMC, because Run DMC is from Queens too. So I felt like he was like, I'm gonna make y'all the female Run DMC. Y'all need a DJ. LaToya was cute, and she could spin. And I think he liked her. Like, I think he wanted to smash. Right? I think that's what happened. If I remember the story correctly. They ain't gonna tell y'all this. But I'm gonna tell y'all this because I know my hip-hop history. Right? I think He wanted to smash Latoya because Latoya was cute. I'm gonna put a picture, y'all. Y'all see how cute she is? She was cute. Shorty was a banger. Salt ain't like that because Salt and Herbie had a little interference going on. So I think that they either kicked her out or she was just like, I ain't fucking with y'all bitches. Like, she wasn't coming to shows. She wasn't, coming to recordings and all that. The DJing shit wasn't really her thing, but I think her and Herbie used to fuck around. So that's why he incorporated her into the shit. Anyway, I think either she got kicked out, like they fired her, like, bitch, don't come back. Cause you ain't showing up no way. Like, no, I think they was on some shit like, bitch, don't come back. And she was like, I don't fucking care. I ain't fucking with y'all no way. But then they fired her. And that's when Spin came in. Spin is from Brooklyn. So that's when Spin came in. I don't know how they met. Like, I don't remember all that. But that's how they met, and that's how she became DJ Spinderella. And that's when they blew up. That's when Push It came out and they blew up. Expression, It's Your Thing, or Shake Your Thing. Like, they blew up. So it pissed me off to the highest level of festivity when I seen these girls on they fuck shit again. Salt and Pepper always been on the fuck shit when it came to like Spinderella. Like, they wasn't paying her at one point. And when I say they wasn't paying her, I mean they wasn't giving her right share of money because they felt like she didn't deserve it. They felt like, well, you wasn't with us in the beginning, so why should we give you this? And why should you get an equal amount of shit as we do and you wasn't here in the beginning? All right, she wasn't there in the beginning, but she was with y'all technically in music years. The years that y'all blew up, she was with y'all. Y'all didn't blow up until she got with y'all. So I don't understand what this shit of, well, she wasn't with us in the beginning. That's always their excuse. Every time they get pressed about, why do y'all shit on her? Why don't y'all acknowledge her? Why don't y'all, oh, well, she wasn't with us in the beginning when we was working in Sears and we was working at JC Penney's. She wasn't with us. So what? So what? She still was with y'all when y'all blew up. When y'all took hip-hop mainstream, she was with y'all. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, go back to them old videos. Let me tell y'all something about DJ Spinderella. Spin was a better dancer. I'm speaking facts. Spin was a better dancer. Spin is a better rapper. She a better rapper than Pep, I feel like. She might have Salt beat too, but she a better rapper. She could spit. You know what I'm saying? And she was cuter. Like, she was cuter. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't into the light skinned broads, like, let's be clear. Pep wasn't always cute. Pep was cute, but Pep wasn't, you know. She doing a whole bunch of shit to her face right now to make herself look, she done slimmed down her nose. She got a little white people nose now, but let's be real. Let's be clear. Let's go back to the 80s. Pep wasn't nobody checking for Pep. Okay, there's checking for Salt because Salt was, the typical light skinned bitch shit. I don't mean no offense, but typical light skin shit, typical light skin broad shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think Salt is mixed. So, but Spin, she was cute. She was cuter than both of them. So I feel like that's why they be shitting on her. But what's pissing me off the most is that when you hear about male rap groups, they don't never, even if they beefing, they don't be shitting on they group member. Like, the only people I could think of really there's been a few. But when it comes down to history and when it comes to what they've done as a group, they don't take that from their other member. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't never heard Run DMC be on no shit like, oh, Jam Master Jay ain't really, he with us, but he ain't with us. It's only them. They the only ones that be on some fuck shit like that. How you do that? They the only ones that be on some shit like, oh, she with us, but she ain't really with us because she wasn't there in the beginning. But anyway, y'all, back to basically what the whole thing is. The movie came out and Spin issued a statement saying, listen, y'all, I was not included in this movie. They did not ask me no questions. The actress that played me, I didn't pick her. The actress that played me, I didn't talk to her. I appreciate her because, you know, she's probably a good actress and she probably gonna do a good job. But I want y'all to know I ain't had shit to do with this movie. And I think Herbie did this, Herbie issued the same thing. I don't even know because don't nobody know where the fuck Herbie is. But Spin came out like, listen, I ain't got shit to do with it. They ain't even fucking with me. And I ain't fucking with them at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is like, ah! Some people was surprised like, ah! They not fucking with each other. Y'all, they been not fucking with each other because they shit on her. They always shitting on her. And she went on Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee. And she spilled the beans. And he even asked her. He was like, why you think that they do things like that? Like, they say that the reason why they be treating you like that is because you the prettiest one out of all of them. And it's a jealousy type thing. And then he asked her where was it coming from? Like, who's been dishing out the negativity like that? She ain't answer. She was like, who you think it is? We all know who it is. And it's Salt. I'ma say it. It's Salt. Cheryl, it's Salt. It's Salt. And if you watch old interviews, y'all, anytime they ask a question about why wasn't Spinderella paid, why wasn't Spinderella with y'all with that, why wasn't Spinderella with y'all with, it's always, I mean, she don't really do nothing. I mean, she, you know, she with us, but she not with us. It's always Salt saying that. Pep don't talk about nobody but Pep. Pep is all about herself, you know what I'm saying, and fucking up her face and fucking up her body and thinking that she's still 20. But Salt, you can it be all up in her throat. It be all up in her throat, y'all. The hate be all up in the throat. And yes, I'm calling her a hater because you are. It's clear. You ever just look at somebody and be like, this bitch don't like me. Females know what I'm talking about. This bitch don't like me. She don't like me. Listen, y'all. I'm going to say this to y'all. Y'all are the pioneers of females in rap, okay? And I'm not saying they was the first because there was a lot of people that came before Salt and Pepper. There was a lot of females that was out before Salt and Pepper that didn't get their props, okay? Starting, did y'all know that NWA, like Dre and all of them, and that they had a female rap group, JJ Fad? Did y'all know that? They rarely speak about JJ Fad. They rarely do. They the ones that say Supersonic. Look it up, y'all. The song name was Supersonic. You know what I'm saying? But Salt and Pepper was the first ones that went mainstream. They was the first ones that went mainstream. And then that's when we started seeing more female rappers. That's when we started seeing MC Lyte, Queen Latifah, Moni Love. That's when we started seeing all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they took it, you know, mainstream. And for y'all to have done that and then turn around and fuck up your legacy by being some hating ass bitches, shitting on your own, it's some fuck shit. Like I said, you ain't never seen Run DMC be on some shit like Jay is with us, but he ain't really with us because Run DMC is Run and DMC. They always included Jay. Jay even had his own song, like where it was just him scratching. They wasn't rapping or nothing. It was just Jay scratching. They ain't never did that for Spin. They on some bullshit. But yeah, I feel like it's really fucked up that y'all are fucking up y'all legacy doing dumb shit like that. But y'all need to give that girl her props. Don't act like Spin ain't contribute to y'all shit, cause she did. Like, stop it. This Keisha Cole and Ashanti versus. Let me just say, I don't like Ashanti. I think she won, but I don't like her. Her attitude, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I've met her and she's rude. But that whole battle made me uncomfortable. Was I the only one uncomfortable watching it? Like, I felt like two bitches that don't like each other and they just put in a room together. You know? And they like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all ever been with two people that don't like each other and y'all could tell they don't like each other, but they pretending that they do for the sake of who's around? You know, the way Ashanti kept calling her KC. I'm like, why the fuck, y'all, why you pretending that you call that chick every day and that y'all talk and y'all sip tea and y'all sip Moscatos and be talking about how niggas ain't shit? Why y'all fronting? Like, I just was uncomfortable watching the whole thing. First of all, it was late. Apparently, Keisha Cole was there early, but her equipment was all fucked up. Then it was like they was going tit for tat on the songs. Like, I go, no, I go, no, I go, bitch. Like, it was on some shit like that. I was so uncomfortable. And I was bored. I'm gonna be honest, I was bored. You know what I mean? I was rocking to like a few songs, but I was like, yeah, and to be honest with you, I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't want to see that shit. I just really felt like it was two people in a room that didn't like each other and they was just doing it for the culture. I really do. Oh my God. This next one, y'all, listen. If you got virgin ears, if you got virgin ears, click off now, because I'm gonna be 100% honest with this part. So y'all know Trey Songz got arrested recently, and what had happened was he was at a football game or a baseball game. He was at some game, and from what reports say, well, some people say, he walked in there with a mask. He had a mask on. Now, I don't know if he took his mask off to take pictures with fans or if he just got tired of wearing that shit during the game. But he comes in there and he's watching the game or whatever like that, and then all of a sudden he don't got his mask on, and you know, some people, some Karens and some Billies went and told that he ain't got his mask on, and security came up to him. He said he didn't know that they were security. He said he didn't know who they were. He just saw people coming up there pressing him about his mask, and as you know, he got one of the cops in a headlock and snuffing people, and he gets arrested and all type of shit. Now, if y'all don't know, I don't remember when it was, if it was maybe the beginning or maybe the middle, because right now I don't even think we at the end of this pandemic thing, but it was like the middle of the pandemic, kind of early on. He had COVID. He had died. He had tested positive for COVID. So I don't know if he feel like I can't get that shit no more because I had it already or what. But I don't see what's the big deal. I still don't, y'all. I don't see what's the big deal about wearing a fucking mask. There's people out there that's on some shit. This is a violation of my rights. This is going against everything that's freedom and all type of stuff. Bitch, it's a violation of my rights if you kill me because you catch that shit and your body take to it one way and my body take to it another way. Let me tell y'all something. I work at the airport and I see this every day. I see this every day. Motherfuckers don't want to wear their mask and they come breathing all in your face anyway. Before this pandemic started, that's what motherfuckers was doing anyway. They was coming around you, coughing and sneezing and breathing all up in your face. Like you want to smell they hot breath and what they had for dinner last night. Because a lot of people don't wake up and brush their teeth in the fucking morning. Gargling with Listerine, gargling with Scope is not brushing your teeth. And a lot of motherfuckers do that. And then they come and breathe all up in your face like shit is sweet. Okay? I understand both sides. I don't understand that freedom shit. Like, this is a violation of my freedom. Like, I don't understand that shit because we can say that about a lot of shit. I feel like paying rent is a violation of my freedom. I feel like paying a light bill is a violation of my freedom because I'm going by what you say. I'm going by what you say. You saying that I spent this much electricity this month. I don't know that's true. I ain't got a meter, but I still got to pay you. And I feel like that's a violation of my rights. Y'all see how stupid that sounds? So to say, oh, the CDC is saying if you wear a mask, you know, it helps not spread the virus or whatever like that. And you say, well, fuck that shit because I feel like I'm not going to spread the virus because I already got it. I already had it or whatever like that. Or any other fucking stupid shit reason that these people be coming up with. But to me, it ain't nothing to fight about. It's not nothing to get over in a fist fight about. And there's people out there that be really trying to like scrap over a mask. It's like, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you over no fucking mask. Like, no. So apparently that's what had happened. And he had went to jail. And I think he got bailed out and all that stuff like that. And he's sitting at home chilling. And next thing you know, Twitter is going crazy and he's trending on Twitter. Why is he trending on Twitter? Because once again, his penis is out there for everybody to see on the internet. Now, I don't know why they keep calling it a sex tape because it's not a sex tape. It's a sex clip. It's a clip. And I've seen one or two from him already. Okay? And everybody making a big deal. And females is going all crazy. These horny ass females is going all crazy because, you know, his schlong is showing. But I've seen his schlong before, if that's him. Because this has happened before. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember that when he was out there fucking some chick in the ass? Like, y'all don't remember that? Females know what I'm talking about. Yes, y'all. He had another clip out there a couple of years ago where he was fucking some bitch in the ass. And everybody was trying to figure out if it was him. And they were saying that it was him because of the tattoos on his wrist and all type of stuff. His tattoos you could see. So you knew it was him. And it's the same thing with this video. Some girl is slobbing on his knob. Okay, and you can see the tattoos on his hand. Oh my God, it's Trey Songz. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to give y'all a little story time. I ain't never been on Trey Songz' dick like that. I don't even care that he got a big dick because I don't like big dicks. I told y'all, niggas got big dicks and they don't know what the fuck they doing and they don't have them. They have them for no reason. So, like I said, a lot of times, niggas with big dicks don't know what they fucking doing in the bedroom. Okay? At least the ones that I have encountered. I've met like a couple that knew what they was doing. But a lot of times, they don't know what they doing. And a lot of times they feel like they can treat you like shit because they got big schlongs. But let me tell y'all my little story time about Trey Songz. I met Trey Songz. I met him before he became Mr. I'ma fuck the shit out of you. I'ma make the neighbors know my name. I'ma steal your girl Trigger. I met him before then. I met him my first year working at my job. And this killed all my fantasies about him. Okay, because I had seen him, you know, this is when Just Gotta Make It just came out. Just Gotta Make It came out, and then he was doing I Can't Help But Wait Till You Get, you know, that song. That's when that album came out, right? He had just came out. He had them little peasy ass braids, didn't have no hang time, but he was out there, right? People knew who he was, but he wasn't Mr. Take Your Girl. So he came through the airport. And females spotted him, and it was, oh my God, it's Trey Songz. Oh my God, I wasn't never the type of chick to be on no shit like that. I told y'all that there is one person that I would lose my mind for if I met, and I met him, I didn't lose my mind, but I still wanted to fuck the shit out of him. And that was my husband, Michael B. Jordan, that I'm not talking to right now. So, he came through, and he had these big ass bodyguards with him. Like these big, huge dudes. Like for real. And they were so big that they blocked him in. Like say he's standing right here. One was standing on one side and the other one was standing on the other side. But they were so big that it kind of closed the gap. So he was standing in the gap. He's sliding his stuff down. He putting all his stuff back in his bag and all type of stuff. And there's females standing around screaming and all type of shit like that. Oh, Trey! Oh my God, Trey! So then one of my coworkers, cause we right there, you know what I'm saying? We right there. We the closest to him. So one of my coworkers is like, Trey, I love you. Y'all. When he did this, it killed every fantasy in my head. Because I was like, what? Word to mommy. He took his sunglasses off because he had sunglasses on. He took his sunglasses off and he looked at her real slow. Like he was like this. I'm going to do it just like he did it. He did just like this. He took his sunglasses off and he was like, I love you too, baby. And I was like, look at this corny nigga here. Y'all, he sounded like an interlude. Y'all remember back in the day? I'm showing my age right now. Y'all remember back in the day on albums when they used to have interludes with like motherfuckers talking to you and shit? I guess it was supposed to make you wet while you was listening to their album. I don't know. But he dead ass did some interlude shit. The nigga sound like an interlude. And I was like, you are so corny. You don't talk like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He did the straight R&B shit. Like, everything that you could think of an R&B singer doing, like the whole, what is it? What's the word? The whole perception of what an R&B singer would do and how an R&B singer is supposed to act. He did that shit and it just seemed like an act. It didn't seem like, yo, I'm really this smooth. Yo, I'm really this sexy. It seemed like a show. Like I said, y'all, he was acting like an interlude. I felt like I was in an interlude. And he wasn't even talking to me, but I was just like, nigga, you are so corny. You are so corny. And that was it for me, y'all. I was like, this nigga's corny. Like, every time I see him now, it's just like, this nigga's corny. I just picture him talking to me like that all the time. Like, I just picture coming home and him being like, how was your day, baby? What did you do today, baby? Baby, I'm about to take out the garbage. Like, it's just corny. Not only that, y'all, but am I the only person that feel like when he sing, when he hit them notes, it sound like somebody is squeezing his balls. Yeah. Nobody talks like that. Nobody does that. It's just corny. So then when he came out being Mr. I'ma fuck your bitch and I'ma slam you up against the wall and all type of stuff, fuck you in your ass, and when he became all that, I still thought the nigga was corny. And I still think he corny now. And I don't have no desire to fuck him. I know some females is like, what? I'm sorry, y'all, I don't have no desire to fuck him. And I never had no desire to fuck him. I had a desire to fuck him before I heard him speak. Before I was in his presence and it just seemed like a show. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. But yeah, but Trey is been known to just like sling his dick and do some crazy shit because now he's a real narcissist. So he feel like he can get away with all type of shit. And, you know, he's been known to sling his dick and fuck bitches in the ass. Like, that's like a going thing that people know about him, that he like fucking bitches in the ass. He don't like fucking them in their pussy. He like fucking them in the ass. And let me tell y'all something else. Okay? He a skinny, tall nigga. You know what I'm saying? He a little beefed up now. But when I met him, he was the skinny tall nigga. He wasn't even bulked up like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, y'all know I love skinny tall niggas. And this is very true. This is not a myth. You know what I'm saying? That skinny tall niggas got big dicks. And it's true, they do. Because when they eat, that's where it go. It skip their stomach. It go to their dicks. Like, I don't know why. I don't scientifically know why that happens. But it's true. Now, don't get it confused. Don't be thinking because you a skinny, tall nigga that you got a big dick. I'm going to let you know the key element that will let you know if you got a big dick. Y'all ready? I'm going to let y'all know. If you have to use both your hands to pull your shit out and it's soft, you have a big dick. That's simple. That puts you in the big dick classification. If you gotta use both hands, and I'm not saying like I said, y'all, don't be out there trying to pull out your knowing damn well you could just with one hand. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying literally your shit is tucked inside your pants and the tip is touching the inside of your thigh. So this is soft. This is not hard. This is soft, and you have to pull it out. You have to. You can't just. You have to pull it out with both hands. That classifies you as having a big dick. And if you have that, stay the fuck away from me. Okay? Next story. T.I. and Tiny being accused of drugging and raping females. Listen, y'all. This is classic bitter bitch story. This is classic bitter bitch tea. Like, it's clear, it's written all over. And you got some people out here that is like, oh, I believe it. And you know why they saying that? Because it's been known that T.I. and Tiny is freaks. But let me tell y'all something. Almost every fucking married couple in Atlanta, Georgia is freaks. And I have known this. I have known this because I have come across plenty of men that have invited me to the party. Now, I don't share dick. I said that 1,000 times, y'all. I don't share dick. I don't care. If that's what you do, if that's what your woman and you do, and that's what y'all like, by all means, go ahead. But Tracy, Michelle does not share dick. I'm not. And then here, have some. I'm not doing that shit. No. That's nasty. You spreading germs. And I be damned, y'all. The day y'all ever see me go and here, have some, I done lost my fucking mind and I need to be in a mental institution. But like I said, y'all, if that's your thing, which a lot of married couples in Atlanta are into that, if that's y'all thing, by all means, do whatever to do to make you feel happy. But that's the only reason why people is on some shit like, oh, well, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. But let me ask y'all something real quick, since we on the topic. If you are a stripper, because according to reports, there's nothing but strippers that's making these claims. If you are a stripper, like you in the club doing your little thing, and T.I. and Tiny come in or whatever, you know that's where the money at, so naturally you gonna try to get over there. And they like, yeah, we want her in our section, and y'all over there doing your thing. Right? And they say, let's continue this back at the crib. And you say, yeah, right? What the fuck do you think you going over there for? To just do? You not just going over there for that. They could pay you to do that there. They could pay you to do that in the club. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta take you home for you to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. That's point number one. Number two, if you do agree and you say you didn't know, or I think I'm just going over to go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think I'm going. But you get there, and before you go inside, they security comes out, and they security is like, oh, you can't go in unless you pop this pill. If you don't know what's about to go down, if head of security comes out before you can go inside their house and says, you can't go in unless you pop this pill, you're stupid as fuck if you don't know what that means. You think that's aspirin? You think that's Bayer? You think that's a leave? Motrin IB? You think that's what that is? Hell no. If they telling you to pop a pill, what you think that shit is? What you think that shit is when they just saw you at a strip club like this? What you think that is? And then you take it and then you say, oh, they raped me, they drugged me. Bitch, they ain't drugged you. You drugged yourself. Don't get me wrong, y'all. If you are out somewhere with somebody and, you know, even if you a stripper, because a lot of people feel like, you know, well, you a stripper, you ain't really got no rights as a woman. You ain't got no rights over your body as a woman because you displaying it for everybody to see, which is not true. You know what I'm saying? But if you out with somebody and y'all are chilling, you dancing for somebody or whatever, even if you ain't even a stripper, but if you out with somebody and y'all are having a good time and then he slips something in your drink and you don't know about it and then take advantage of you, okay, that's date rape. Okay, that's date rape. That's rape. But if you knowingly take something that somebody gives you, how do you say they tricked you and they drugged? How do you say that they drugged you and you knowingly took it? Let me tell y'all something. I don't even take aspirin from people that, like, if I'm at their house, if I'm at their house, especially a dude, if a dude invite me over to his house or whatever, we drinking, we fucked up or whatever, and I get a headache, bitch, I will have a headache all the way back to my house. Like, I'm not asking you for no aspirin. I'm not asking you for a leave, or I'll carry my own, y'all. Like, dead ass. There's always a leave in my purse or in my bag, like, all the time. Like, I'm not asking no nigga for shit. Like, hell no. And I'm ordering my own drinks. And I'm taking my drink everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this whole thing is bitter bitch shit. I heard that the chick, I forgot her name, but I heard that the chick, like, she mad at Tiny. So because she's mad at Tiny for whatever reason, she out here saying whatever it is that she's saying and trying to basically damage Tiny's reputation. It ain't got nothing to do with Tip. I don't think it got nothing to do with Tip. I think it got everything to do with Tiny. Like, I want to make this bitch life a living hell. Like, I want to tarnish her reputation, which is fucked up, but people is people. But kudos to Tip for responding, because I didn't think that he was going to respond. But he actually responded and said that it wasn't true and that y'all need to mind y'all fucking business when it comes to his bedroom. And he's right. He's right. Like, but like I told y'all, in Atlanta, that is common. There's some freaks in Atlanta. I told y'all in all my other videos when I talk about dating in Atlanta and I talk about living in Atlanta, niggas out here is hot. They hot. And the females, I feel like the females are hot to keep the nigga. Like, I'm not down with all of this, but I want to hold on to you, so I'm going to do whatever it is that you into. Like, if you like fucking other bitches, I'm going to say that it's cool that you fuck other bitches, just so that you don't go nowhere. Like, I really feel like that, honestly, y'all, but I don't believe that it's true. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to pray for them, and I'm going to pray for their family, because that's some fucked up shit. Be mindful of who you friends with, y'all. Be mindful, because niggas is haters out here. Wendy Williams movie. I have to say, y'all, that was a good movie. You know why I say it was a good movie? Because usually Lifetime be doing some fuck shit like with Aaliyah and with Salt and Pepper. You know what I'm saying? It's usually some fuck shit. But I feel like because she had a lot to do with it and it was her movie, and she was on, so she said that she battled a lot with the producers and stuff about what should be shown and what shouldn't be shown, what she should tell, what she shouldn't tell. She said that she battled a lot because a lot of them wanted to take out certain things that she didn't want to take out. But I feel like because she was involved in it, that's what made it a good movie. You know what I'm saying? It was some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? We all like drama. We all like drama, and Wendy has always been honest about her drama. Like, she's always been honest that she was a cokehead. She's been honest about, you know, fucking the rape thing. I didn't know, though. I didn't know about the whole rape thing and stuff like that. If y'all don't know, in the movie, she got raped by this famous R&B singer, and then I had to look up who the R&B singer is, and the nigga's dead. I feel like that's the only reason why she kind of, like, you know, bought it out. Like, I think it's in her book or whatever like that. Like, she never not said that she was raped. But as far as who it is, I know maybe there was some issues or whatever about maybe her saying it in the movie or whatever. So that's why they changed his name in the movie. But if you look it up, you know, the nigga that raped her died. He dead. I don't remember where he died from, but he dead. And now everybody is coming for her head. You know, she had this ongoing beef with Method Man and his wife and all type of stuff. And his wife. Listen, we know y'all don't like each other. There's no reason for this to even go. And she's not even saying anything. It's Method Man and his wife saying it. All right, we know that you don't like her. You know what I mean? She spilled the beans on your wife being sick, and you didn't tell your family. She didn't get a chance to tell her family. She didn't get a chance to tell no relatives, tell her friends that she was sick. And Wendy went on air and said this and that. All right, we know y'all don't like each other, but if she fucked your man, she fucked your man. Like, and I believe that she did. And I feel like with most niggas, When most niggas be ashamed that they fucked you, they deny it. And I think because of who she is now, how she became, you know, this shit talking queen of radio or whatever like that, he probably embarrassed. Like, damn, I fucked that bitch, but let me deny it. So let me call her a liar and all type of stuff. Damn, I wish there was video out back then. Well, there was porn where you could shoot on them camcorders. That'd be some fucked up shit if she just came out of nowhere like, I got video, nigga. I got video of me washing you in my jacuzzi and us smoking weed and then fucking. Like, I got video. Like, wouldn't that be some shit if she had that, like, hidden in a vault? Ooh, that would be good. I wouldn't want to see it, though. I don't want to see Wendy Williams have sex. I want to see Method Man have sex. But I don't want to see Wendy Williams have sex. I don't think that would be a good porn. Alright, y'all, that's basically it for this episode. Condolences out to Cicely Tyson. Cicely Tyson passed away. Y'all, pioneer of black film and all type of stuff. Like, if y'all don't know, y'all have to get on shit like this. You know what I'm saying? When she passed away, y'all, I ain't gonna front. I didn't understand why people were sad. Cause she was 96, y'all. She was 96. She did 150,000 movies. She was in 150,000 sitcoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, she paid her dues. Like, I felt like she earned her rest. And, you know, good that she's with the Lord now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. I wasn't really sad. I was just like, you know what? She earns her rest. Thank you, Queen Mother, for everything that you did, and may you rest in peace. But yeah, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. As I said at the beginning of this video, please do not be on no fuck shit. Please do not be on no petty shit. Can y'all stop it? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about your girl. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. I try to do what I do. Because I love to do what I do. Oh, yeah, y'all. We got some other shit coming up soon. You know, we see what happens, you know. But I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all watching. And make sure you come back on the next one. Peace.